This boy was holding his breath underwater. When he came up, he couldn't believe it. He had stayed under for 30 seconds straight. From that moment, he decided, I'll go to the Olympics. As he was leaving home, his mom called out to him. When she heard about his dream, she didn't stop him. Instead, she handed him an old iron box and said, keep your medals in here. But as he walked away, she shook her head gently, like she already knew this path wouldn't be easy. At the bus stop, the boy found his father waiting. Without a word, his dad pulled him back home. Time passed and his injured leg healed. He picked up his dream again, trying out different sports. He tried weightlifting, but dropped the bar with a loud crash. He tried pole vaulting, but the pole snapped in half. That iron box, meant for medals, was now filled with broken glasses and failed attempts. One day, while throwing a javelin, he smashed a neighbor's window. His father exploded in anger and crushed his dream on the spot. The next day, his dad dragged him to a construction site. This is your job, carry bricks, he said. But near that very site was a ski resort. The boy made a new promise to himself. I'll compete in the Winter Olympics. He put on skis and began training. Slowly, he started winning small competitions. The trophies piled up. 12 years passed. The boy had now grown into a young man, still chasing his dream. He went for the national team trials, but in front of the media, he bumped into others, and they all fell. As a result, his selection was cancelled. The coach told him the Olympics are not for you. Another dream shattered. Forced again, he returned to laboring with his father. At home, he pulled down his poster from the wall and folded it away. But the very next day, he saw Olympic ski jumping on TV. The fire inside him reignited. He packed his bag and left without a word. At the same bus stop from his childhood, his father was waiting again, but this time he didn't stop him. He simply nodded, as if to say, don't give up this time. The boy reached Norway, where fate introduced him to a great coach. After hearing his story, the coach agreed to train him. He learned everything: how to sprint into the jump, balance in the air, and bend his knees on landing. Finally, the big day came. Wearing the national team uniform, he carried that same iron box his mother once gave him. Standing on the Olympic hill, he took a deep breath. He slid down the ramp and soared into the air. This time, he didn't let his dream vanish into thin air. This time, he lived it.